Hello, welcome back to Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. Today we're taking a look at a new watch from Geya. This is a brand from Hong Kong. This watch sells for about $700 US. It's a pretty interesting watch. A lot of stuff going on this model here. As you can see, it actually combines a quartz movement with a mechanical movement as well, which is pretty cool. So you have some little like diamond accents at the bottom portion of the watch, a huge domed crystal, which is pretty interesting. Let's take a look at the packaging, which is pretty nice, and then we'll jump right into it. As you can see, it comes in a really large box. The box, inside the box, you get like a little astronaut, which is pretty cool. It's a whole actually action figure, which is quite interesting. You get your 2-year warranty card, which is always good. 2 years is always better than 1 year. You also do get a little tool to adjust the time via the button on the case back. And then you also do get an extra rubber band as well. And it's a really nice box, I must say, for the $700 price point. On my wrist today is the Excelsior Park. This is a watch I've worn for about a year so far. It's a pretty nice looking watch. Very classy, very vintage-like, and I definitely do enjoy it. In front of you is the Geya Planetary Flywheel Mechanical Watch. It's a really interesting watch. As you can see, a lot going on here. Now, getting some basic specifications out of the way, we're looking at a 46mm diameter circular case here. It does have lugs as well. Lug to lug or top to bottom, you're looking at 46mm, 22mm in between those lugs. Now, housed inside of this watch is a quartz/mechanical combined movement, which beats at 3 Hz with a 40-hour power reserve. You get actually 26 joules inside of this watch, inside of the actual movement. The case itself is crafted of solid 316L stainless steel all around. It's actually cut out on the sides, as you can see, which is pretty cool. Mostly polished on the sides here, which is pretty decent for the price point. And the tops of the lugs are also highly polished. But you can definitely see through the watch, which is pretty cool. You can see that mechanical or quartz module over here on this side. This is the quartz module, and on the top portion you get the mechanical module, which is quite interesting. So it combines both. And I believe that is the quartz crystal. And of course you do have a little globe down here, as you can see, which will rotate when I start the watch. And I'll show you that in a second. Really interesting watch here. Very highly detailed. As you can see, you have the Geya logo over there at the 9 o'clock position on the time over here, which reads 2:15, and this will start running when I wind it via the case back. It's like a little circular button that you wind, which is pretty cool. The watch comes with 2 bands, which is quite interesting. You get this genuine leather band with a really nice strong clasp here. As you can see, it really closes down and snaps down very firmly, which is really nice. And it is a custom Geya buckle here, which is brushed with the logo inscribed there, which is not bad. But yeah, very interesting. You have diamonds set like beneath the actual movements. Just a really interesting watch. Definitely a bit larger than your standard watch here. Definitely not a sports watch. The watch itself is 50 meters water resistant. Definitely not one to take in the water. When you take a look at the case back, you'll see where you can actually set the time via the little screwdriver they supply in the box, and you actually wind the movement. It's quite interesting. I haven't seen this before. It's like one of those clocks you wind up, like an old school clock. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, we do have 50 meters, so definitely do not take this one in the water. Safe to wash your hands. We have a huge domed sapphire crystal as well. As you can see, very large domed sapphire crystal. But yeah, let me take a look at the case back with you guys. Taking a look at the case back, as you can see here, you get this little part over here that pulls up over here, and you can actually wind the watch. This will set the hour on the actual clock on the front side of the watch, which is pretty cool. As you can see, this is the Galactic System, all stainless steel watch. Some basic specification. I'm going to go ahead and wind the watch a little. As you can see here, this just comes up, and we can actually wind the actual watch here. You can see that it's kind of hard to do on camera, but I'm actually winding the watch. As you can see the part at the top start to move, which is the actual balance wheel. That'll start to rotate along with the globe, which is the seconds, I believe, down at the 6 o'clock position. Quite interesting if you get a closer look. A lot of mechanical parts inside of this movement. You have your quartz movement over here, and you can actually push. As you can see, this will go back down like that. This will go back down where you wind the actual watch, and that's the button to change the actual hours over here. I'm going to go ahead and throw it on my 6.5-inch wrist, show you exactly how it fits on my wrist. Definitely a larger watch, definitely can accommodate up to at least like a 9-inch wrist. Fitted on my 6.5-inch wrist, as you can see, it fits perfectly lug to lug there. It's a bit larger with that huge dome crystal. Definitely a piece to show off. Definitely gonna get a lot of questions from other watch enthusiasts about this watch, about what it is, because it's quite an interesting looking watch. Definitely fits nice, fits definitely pretty sturdy, plants itself nicely on the wrist. As you can see, you get those cutouts on the side. You can see little diamond accents over there, which is very nice to look at, very appealing to the eye. Furthermore, guys, we're in the market for something very interesting for a lower price. You kind of reminisce, kind of feels like something of that like Jacob & Co would make or something of that nature, but at a more affordable price of 700 US dollars. Let me know what you guys think of this watch down in the comment section below as usual. This is Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. By the way, there are no quality control issues with this watch. Shipping was very fast. Their packaging is very nice as well. I didn't pay any customs fees either. This did come from Hong Kong, which is pretty cool. Really, really interesting watch. Was in pretty decent quality for the $700 price point. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Definitely like the video, share it with your friends. Let me know what you think, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.